Hello everyone, myself Prajakta Rani from 3rd year BH semester 6 and my design housing typology is fusion housing. Which factors are fused together and then make housing typology. If we looking towards the age group by these housing needs, there are three age groups: children, nuclear family and elderly peoples. First, I need to study the lifestyle of nuclear family and elderly peoples. Then, I thought about one equation: nuclear family plus elderly peoples is equal to fusion housing campus. We have to design fused campus for them. Brief. Housing in urban India today is shaped by multiple forces. Forces expressed through keywords. Those are as follows. I have done case study of Riyadh city, which is located in Saudi Arabia, by architect Rassam Badran. He is most important contemporary architect in Islamic world. He has succeeded creating synthesis of traditional materials and forms of buildings in modernism. High percent of urban construction is done in the Adobe. Riyadh is the capital of Saudi Arabia, is situated on plateau which is 600 above sea level. According to income, housing system proportion divided into 5 areas. All 5 cases differ by street pattern, land use, circulation, utilization, services and the housing typology. Vernacular architecture and the postmodernism are reflected in these housing typologies. It includes 8 dwelling housing types, which includes tents, traditional, transitional houses, apartments, etc. After all, results indicate that selected passive cooling systems in this research promising alternative to minimize energy consumption and providing thermal comfort for users. Site analysis. Site is proposed in the Hinjewadi Pimpri Chinchwad in Pune. It is near Blue Ridge town. Access for the site is near from the Golden Bridge. Mula river is flows from southwest and freshwater nala is located at the opposite, which is mid to river. Little bit slope found towards the river. Strengths: naturally water bodies are present on site, and also weakness is the river. We have to consider flood level of river water for the construction. These are the requirements for design. 4 types of units: common amenities and the amenities for senior citizens, etc. Design concept. After the understanding of site conditions and already present natural resources on site and concluded towards the concept, my concept is framing landscape. Landscape including the following factors: water bodies, vegetation, pavements, connection between the spaces. So, I placed clusters on site in such a way that they frames the outer water body and introvert landscape which I created artificially. At the center, I create environmental campus by the elements which are as follows: landscape over the rooftop, staggering of buildings, balconies are on the outside which frames the river view. Now we move towards the planning. First, roof plan. Terraces of each building is used for vegetation or kitchen garden or the social communicating activities, etc. Central amenities roof covered by the vegetation. This is the main road. Vehicles are entered from here and park in the basement by ramp. I divided parking into 2 parts: two-wheeler parking at the front of basement and four-wheeler at the back. These are tunnels which are going towards each of the building. Basement is covered by the skylights. Light enter by these skylights. 2 ramps I placed for the basement. One is for the entrance and another is for the exit. Then, this is the master plan. Those people who will visit this site, they will came by this way and take the enjoy of longest river site view, and they will park their vehicles here at the end of site. And the main entrance for this site is from the center of front facade. This front row of building is for the 1 BHK plus 1 senior citizen living studio, and this is the cluster plan. This Unit A type of housing typology includes 1 BHK for nuclear family and 1 senior living studio for the elderly peoples, and also I design common place for them. I place these 1 BHK clusters in staggered manner. Alternatively, open spaces are created naturally. I design gardens in between them. Very dramatic facade is created from front of side. Because of building being staggered, that facade became more active. 100 number of units are required. 8 clusters are placed in this row. Then this vertical row contains 3 BHK plus 1 senior living studio and 3 BHK plus 2 senior living studios. I place 4 units on one floor in series manner for more active spaces. This is a studio for 1 senior citizen and this 3 BHK unit for nuclear family. It requires 48 number of unit. In this cluster, the 2 senior living studio and this is unit for the nuclear family. It requires 20 number of unit. I placed on the upper floor of this row. 3 clusters are placed in this row. Then this complete curved row contain 120 number of units for 2 BHK plus 1 senior living studio. This is for the nuclear family and this studio is for the 1 senior citizen, and I provide also common community space for them. Balconies of all clusters are frame inner and outer landscaping spaces. And then ground floor, I placed all amenity spaces like the swimming pool, gymnasium, creche, gardens, shops are placed at the ground floor of each of the building typology, and at the center dining, kitchen, community hall and other amenity spaces are placed. Also one big water body is placed at the center of site. These are sectional elevations. Section AA dash is cut from 2 BHK and 1 BHK building vertically, and section BB dash cut from horizontally from 3 BHK and 2 BHK building. It goes G plus 10 floors. Both section whose balcony frames height variation of building. Section C, C and D both cut vertically. C dash section shows central landscaping over the dining and kitchen. It frames interior view. These 2 elevations shows height, openings, dramatic facades, etc. Front elevation shows alternating balconies of 1 BHK, it goes G plus 5, and side elevation shows dramatic continuous balcony of 3 BHK plus 1 senior living studio, it goes G plus 6. Central free space contain community hall, sports ground and the water body. These are the other amenity spaces: dining, kitchen, healthcare center, laundry, offices, banking, shops, parking, restroom for the visitors. And also I provided swimming pool for each of building typology at the ground floor. Jogging track and the informal seating is I designed at the bank of the river and the Nala. These are some views shows the connection between the buildings and the spaces which are informally involved in the landscape. These are some of the 3D views of the campus. Thank you very much.